So today we're going to sit here and play with makeup. I have kind of an idea of what I want to do in my head, and I think I'm just gonna go for it. Normally I would not do a pink look with pink hair and a pink background, but we're just gonna do it because I feel like doing it, and I feel like I have so much more fun when I just do the looks that I really want to do. So I'm gonna have fun today. So we are going to have fun together, I hope. We're gonna do kind of a chit chat, get ready with me. We're gonna talk about life and stuff like that. So anyway, if you want to see the look that you saw at the very beginning of this video, you're in the right place. Keep on watching. Okay, first things first, your girl tried, ooh, she messy over here. It's messy. I used to wear buns, like all of my hair in buns for so long. Like, God, it was when I first started working at Hot Topic, so that's like what, 15 years ago? Which I no longer work at Hot Topic. I'm sure most of you guys know that. But I worked for Hot Topic for like my entire life until I decided to go back to school. But I remember I have these pictures of when I first started working at Hot Topic and I had my hair in bun. And I remember someone, I don't know who, I think it was a customer, said something rude about like how I had like guts, because even though I was overweight, I still wore buns. So I haven't worn buns until this day, today. And I know they're not full buns, and I know they're fun buns, but me having a middle part right now kind of inspired me. Sorry that I'm so all over the place. I don't know what's happening with my brain. I'm gonna use the Pore, whoa, she's worn. Pore Blur from Revolution. I'm just gonna put it on my cheeks. I'm in transition with my hair. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do with it. I'm just putting the Cover FX mattifying primer on my nose. I'm gonna put a little on my chin because my chin's been breaking out, and this does have anti-acne treatment in it. I think it's got salicylic acid in it, so whenever I have an area of my face that's kind of breaking out, I will put a little bit on my face under my makeup just to kind of help, because you can see I've got all these spots. The stress of school being almost over is like taking its toll on my skin, I can tell you that. All right, I'm just going to do my foundation. Obsessed. I need to order another one of these because this has been my perfect shade. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define in 0.7. Blend it out with my Shot Miss A AOA Studio sponge. I'm gonna conceal with Tarte Shape Tape. You guys know this is my jam. This is my favorite. This is in Porcelain Beige. I like Fair 2 as well. And again, this looks like a lot, but it's just one dip in. Just one dip. What I'm gonna do, because I want a really light base on my lid, I'm gonna mix the Revolution Cut Crease Canvas with the Colourpop No Filter Concealer in white. I'm gonna set my under eyes. Ooh, can you tell that I set my lashes on this when they are drying? I do, I do. I'm gonna take my Physicians Formula Mineral Correcting Powder in Translucent and set my under eyes and my lid. When I use the damp sponge, I feel like it just gives a much more flawless finish. It doesn't look powdery, because my under eyes can look dry really quickly. This is the Bacon Blot in Translucent from Revolution. I'm just gonna set my oily areas with it. I'm actually gonna set my neck a little bit just because I'm trying on clothing. I'm doing a Boohoo haul today, so if I set my neck, then there's less chance of my foundation rubbing off on my clothes. So I'm gonna actually set the perimeter of my face. All right, I think I'm gonna pop off camera really quick and do my brows just because it's so boring and I have to get so close to my mirror that I don't think I'll be good at having a conversation with you or anything while I'm doing it. It's just very basic. I'm literally just gonna fill them in. This is the Anastasia Dip Brow in Blonde. So I'm just gonna fill in my brows and I'll be right back. All right, I have been obsessed with this still. So what should we chat about? A lot of you guys were wondering how school is going. Guys, I have 1 week left of clients. By the time this video goes up, I will be in my last week of clients. And that blows my mind. And then there's just my finals. And then after I finish my finals, I have to wait till I'm done with my first aid class. So mid end of June, I can take my state board exam. And then I will be licensed. And then I can actually find a job, which is going to be so amazing to have a job again. I've kept myself extremely busy because school is full-time Monday through Friday. And then these videos take up all of my time. I almost feel like I had less time And especially this last quarter with the extra class, because I spend a good chunk of my Saturdays now doing all of the online work for my first aid class. So this is gonna be crazy. I'm excited to get back to work life, and yeah, I don't know where I'm gonna work. Everyone keeps asking me what I want to do. I mean, the dream is to eventually booth rent. If you are a hairstylist or an esthetician, then you know what that means. That means where you rent a room at a salon and you work for yourself. Like, you pay rent for the space, but you work for yourself. So that's like the ultimate dream. I know I'm not going to be able to do that right out of school because, first of all, I don't have the clientele built up and I don't have the money to invest in that right now. That's the dream. Just going. I'm just going. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I find somewhere wonderful. Okay. Now I have way too much contour on. This is just like, let's just use all of my favorite current products right now. This is Ravish Shop Miss A Lumi Blush. $1. It's beautiful. It looks good on everyone. This is still my favorite highlighter of the moment. This is the AOA Powlighter in Astro. And I just like to use my AOA F19 highlighter brush with her. It's a loose powder highlighter, so it's a mess. I'm just gonna use my Revolution CBD spray and just spritz my brush. I love using a spray with a powder highlight because I feel like not only does it last longer, it's less messy because your brush will grab that powder. Oh, she's so good. It's a little bold. We're wearing sun buns. We like bold. I'm gonna go back with my damp sponge and press that into the skin. I'm gonna blend it and again, blend it into the skin, melt it in. I am gonna spray my face really quick, just to kind of set all of this with the Revolution Pro Supreme Matte Finishing Spray. I've actually really been liking this. It does help keep you matte, but also like keeps your makeup on. So I don't like being super matte, but by using this, it just kind of sets my makeup as is, if that makes sense, with less shine. We're gonna start with this little cutie. This is the Revolution Raspberry Icing Donut. I think I'm gonna mix these two for my transition shade because this one's too dark and this one's too light. So just gonna go back and forth. I'm going to take those same shades to the lower lash line. I think I'm gonna go into Marvelous Mattes and use this pink. And I'm just gonna focus that kind of in the crease area. Taking that same shade a little bit on the lower lash line. I think what else I want to tell you guys. I signed up to learn how to do lash extensions. So I'm very excited about that. I know those are very popular right now, and I feel like it's going to be a key tool into any sort of success. So I'm very excited to learn eyelash extensions. I have never had them myself, but I definitely will. I want to try them out so I know like what it's like. Okay, we're going to dip into the Colourpop headliner palette, and we're going to use this guy. Just a little bit. I'm going to use this brush to start out with. Oh, she's so pigmented. Oh, I just touched glitter. She's kind of scary, not gonna lie. And I'm just gonna put this out here. And again, just a little bit under here. So we're going to go with the Supernova Shadow in Lucky Penny from Colourpop. I'm going to put that on the lid, and then I'm trying to decide. So I think I'm going to mix Hungry Ghost and Indio, the pinky one, and the white based one, which is not actually white at all. I might do one eye at a time. I'm kind of using this as a glitter glue and a base all in one. Okay, I think that I want to do something else, but just to make my eyes even, I'm going to put this over here because I feel like this lifts up the shadow. I don't want that. This is the Revolution Eye Glisten in Adored by You. It's the pink one. I'm trying to decide if I want this side. Yeah, we'll go with this side. I was going to use the shimmery side, but we'll do this side. I don't feel like this really picks up the shadow as bad, but now it's looking a little chunky because of, I forgot how chunky the supernova shadows are. But I'm gonna try and just like get this evenly over the lid. And now I'm gonna mix those two glitters on my fingertip and try and put them on fairly quickly while this is still drying because I want it to stick. I'm gonna have fallout, but that's okay, I can brush it away. Okay, I think I want to add a little bit of depth out here. I always like to pretend like I'm not going to, but I always want to. I think I'm just gonna go back into this Reloaded Marvelous Mattes. I think I'm gonna use this guy. I'm just gonna use like a flat shader brush to kind of pack it on. So we're just gonna go into here. Alright guys, so I have this super hot pink liner from NYX. It's their Off Tropic Pro Liner in Happy Hour. So I'm gonna put this on my waterline, I think. Ooh, I'm probably still going to want to put a little bit of black liner down there as well, just to help shape my eye. Oh my goodness, she's so pink. This is so much pinker than I thought it was gonna be. Whoa. Put that all the way to the inner corner, which I normally don't do, but she's cool looking, so I'm going to. I'm gonna take a tiny bit of Colourpop Swerve and put that just on the outer corner of the eye. Here. Just kind of mixing it with that pink because I already put the pink there. And I'll just like buff them together. I'm gonna use my two current favorites right now, which is the Physicians Formula Eye Booster Pen in Ultra Black. I'm going to actually create the wing with this, but then I'm gonna go over it with my NYX Matte Liquid Liner because that will cover any glitter. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the Raspberry Icing Donut and use this middle shade as my inner corner highlight. My favorite inner corner highlight right now is from this Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Armed and Gorgeous palette. So just find your favorite shimmery white and that's what I'm gonna pop on the inner corner on top of that pink. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get lashes on. I need to blend this lower lash line again too, I can tell. This is definitely much more hot pink than I had in mind to begin with. This was supposed to be like a soft pink look, but whatever happens, happens. We're just gonna keep on going. We're gonna use the Jean lashes from Shop Miss A, AOA. These are amazing, $1.55. So I'm gonna go pop in some mascara and these lashes and I'll be right back. All right, love, so now I'm going to put on a lip. I'm gonna be boring and use Chauffer from Revolution. I'm sorry, it's just still my favorite nude of all time. I'm also gonna use Button Lip Liner from Colourpop, because I know that I will love the outcome, and I'm sorry to use a product that's no longer available. But Chauffer is definitely still available. This is the Rose Gold edition. I know they just came out with a ton of new lip products, and as I was scrolling through, I haven't had a chance to really look at them, but I was scrolling through and I did see Chauffer listed, so I'm pretty sure they reformulated and like did different formulations. I think each color comes in like 4 different, there's like a matte, a sheer, a gloss, I don't remember what else, but I'm excited. So I'm just gonna pop these on. All right, loves, well, this is the completed look. I hope you guys liked this. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you have not already. Let me know what type of look you want to see next, and I will do my best to do that for you. I know this is a lot of pink. It's a lot. But most of you guys probably don't have pink hair, so it'll be fine. But even if you do, I don't know, I saw Hailey Barber rock the pink makeup with the pink hair and I was like, if that queen can do it, then I'm just gonna do it, because why not? All right, I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'm just gonna bend it out. Contour this face, girl. I love using a spray with a powder. Wow, get your words out. Why do I do that? I like form thoughts really slowly. Just add a little more depth before we put our before we put a wing on. I'm just gonna take a brush and blend that. Ooh, oh no! Oh, I almost just put that on my face, girl.